Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today we have an exciting unboxing of the LV X Murakami Cherry Blossoms, which is drop 2, or they call it chapter 2 of their 3-wave drop this year. So this is the second wave, and today I will be unboxing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. Of which 6 are going to be from the Cherry Blossoms drop, and 1 item I actually ordered online from the Multicolor restock about 2 weeks ago, and that's only 1 item from the Multicolor. So 6 items from Cherry Blossoms I managed to get. I will go through my, process on how I got these items, whether they were from my CA, my client advisor, or whether I got them online. So let's start. Okay, so let's start from this side. I got some freebies from my client advisor yesterday. So I picked these items up yesterday, which was April 5th. Today is the 6th. I'm unboxing today. I'll be flying again in the next few days, so I'll basically only have today and hopefully enough time to edit and get this out. I envisaged this video to be a little bit longer than usual just because of the number of unboxings I'm doing, and I'll be going through my thought process, or kind of like how I got them with you guys as I unbox. So I'll start with these right here. As you can see, these are a bunch of perfume samples that I got from my client advisor. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, sorry, I made a mistake. These were not from my client advisor. So when I got these pieces, I ordered most of these products that I ordered. The only one that my client advisor was able to get for me during pre-launch was the Spell on You. So she made a pre-order for me for the Spell on You perfume, which I believe it's that one. Okay, and all the others I got myself online. Okay, so when it was the online purchases, I think because they're lacking the Murakami packaging, they were giving these out. So for every piece, which is 6 items, that was not ordered from my CA, I actually got these. I don't think I'm going to be opening all of them, but I'll open one of them just to see what kind of perfume scents they might have gotten me. Okay, so this is the Rose Devant, and California Dream. Okay, so I like both of these. I actually quite like LV scents. So these were gifted by purchasing online, and then as you can, this is actually my first time receiving this type of packaging. It is for the Murakami kind of perfume bottles that they were giving out, I think from the first drop, and I think this was just what was left. And because I got the Spell on You from the second drop, my CA gave me this. She said there was completely out of packaging. Now, as you can see, majority of it is the original or traditional orange packaging, but my when you see those packages in the back, where I put in the background just to make it look pretty for you guys, she did mention that that's what she had left in the entire Hong Kong shop. So yeah. Okay, so let me put this back and then see. This is all of the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The receipts that come with online packaging are usually more like rectangle. In the shop, they actually don't show this. It's not this kind of receipt. And what it comes with is a client copy of the receipt, and I think the returning label and stuff. But because I had 5 minutes in and I haven't even unboxed anything, apologies. I'm trying to like make this as thorough as possible. Okay, and then these are all of the ribbons that were given to me and gift tags. And I didn't bother to put it all back on because when my CA gave me all of the packaging at the shop, which I'll probably insert some of the footage here. I just recently posted the short. So if you want, I'll also put the link below in the description for my short on the collection day. So collected all of this yesterday. If you wanted to see that, you can go click on the link. And yeah, she was very kind to see what was left in terms of packaging and provide it. Okay, so here we go. I'll probably put in the description that the unboxing starts around the 6-minute mark now. Okay, so this is the first product. Okay, I didn't get any tissue paper. I didn't even get any tissue paper from the first wave. That's the only thing I'm missing. And ta-da! Okay, so this is the Bandeau BB in the color maroon or tan, they call it. And I really like this brown one because I think the pink cherry blossoms really pop. And this is the Bandeau BB, so it's a little bit thinner than the normal Bandeau styles. And it has like the triangular arrow type of ending. Now, what I like about this Bandeau is that one side it has all of these cherry blossoms. It's so nice, so cute. And then on the other side is completely just the monogram. So you could wear it however you want. You could tie this on handle or tie it around your neck or use it as a ribbon on your hair. This I will gonna cut here. Okay, so this is the first item. And of course, if I got the brown, I tried also getting the pink one. I also got the tissue paper, but not the Murakami packaging, not the tissue. And this is the rose color BB Bandeau. The back is just pink monogram. So this is the brown. And this is the pink. So pretty. Okay. So that's the second item. And then let's open our third item. Okay, I know what this is. So this is not from the Cherry Blossoms drop, but rather the Multicolor. And this is the size. Any idea what I might have gotten? Ta-da! I last minute got this because of FOMO. So I actually really wanted the Emily notebook cover, which is much longer. And yeah, inside is the same, which is like hot pink, or they call this fuchsia. And also have the Murakami 20th year anniversary stamping, made in France, with the 4 super flat character. This is the Cherry Blossom, Panda, Cherry, and the Flower Hat Man. And the reason I thought about getting the black one instead of the white, but the reason why I ended up getting the white is because the black one inside is black and the white multicolor inside is pink. And I thought this, if I was gonna probably do some hot stamping here, the pink would look prettier. So I like the contrast, so that's why I ended up getting the white. I got this from the restock order, so this was not from the drop 1 wave when it was January 3rd, but rather I purchased this when I was in Canada last month. I think maybe 2nd week of March. and yeah, came in. So this is the passport cover. Okay, this is the third item. This is the fourth item. So they all seem to come with tissue paper, just the traditional Louis Vuitton sticker. And this tissue paper is not completely plain. If you look closely, it's like kind of gridded. But which item do you think this might be, or which color rather? I'm sure you might be able to guess that I got another scarf in the tan and brown. They call this the car 70 by 70 cm silk. Okay. Again, with this Louis Vuitton X Murakami. Probably, I might not cut that off. And if you've been following me previously for the drop 1 unboxing, you might have remembered that I got both the Car 55 in the black and white multicolor. For those both of those scarves, I framed them, and they're actually, like, one of them is there and the other one's behind me. But this one I actually plan to wear around my neck or use it as like a shawl or something. So this one is very pretty because, again, like I said, it really pops the pink cherry blossoms. Okay, so this is the fourth item. Okay. This is unboxing number 5. And I got the card holder. I think in the beginning some people didn't really like the mint green to match with the card holder. I didn't know how I felt about it, but now that I'm looking at the collection and pairing with other stuff and seeing it more closely, this card holder actually looks so much prettier in real life, just because you could see more of the 3D, and the color, the mint green color, really matches the green on top of this card holder. Inside, we could see it has the Murakami hot stamp again, and this item is made in Spain. So this one is very pretty. Okay, actually let me just put this here. I brought my Labubu, Coca-Cola Labubu that I unboxed in Toronto. She's wearing a bum bag, the white multicolor bum bag. Okay, the next unboxing will be this one here. The new boxes are no longer magnetic, and it's like this, as you can see. And like I said earlier, I got the Spell on You perfume, and for this one they did give me the ribbon. I have a lot of these already, which I'm happy to have, because I think I'm really into arts and crafts, so having these I could to design up my notebooks. Let me put this down. I'm trying to get this out. I might do a separate unboxing for this perfume than now. So I can like put this ribbon. Okay. And then finally, last but not least, the bag. So I'm not sure if you guys have any idea what it is. I did post about it on my Instagram that I managed to get this bag, but it was a result of I actually wanted another let's see, let me bring it over, and then I'll give you my story in a bit. Here we go. Okay, so this bag, originally I did not think I was going to get this bag. I really wanted the Nice Mini because I thought first of all, I don't have a Nice Mini. I don't have any of the Nice vanities, and I never really thought about getting it. But then for this drop, I felt that the Cherry Blossom Nice Mini was like really pretty, and with the bandeau I can make it into, like, again, convert it into a handbag, and I thought it would be perfect. It's considered an SLG, so I guess price wise it was the best product to buy in addition to spending so much on the accessories. So that was my number one go-to in terms of like handbag, even though it's an SLG. But anyway, that bag was nearly impossible to get. I did ask my CA, and I also asked my online CA. So I have like an online contact as well as my regular CA contact, and both of them couldn't help me. Like, they basically said that this drop, you really need to just go online yourself and you know, try your luck, which I did, and I managed to get all those other items that you just saw except for the Spell on You. But this item was available, and I only got it, I think, after the launch because I was really trying to get the Nice Mini online, and I was stalking the website like every day, and I just couldn't get it. So after going to the New York flagship on launch day, March 21st, and seeing the Nice Mini there, and basically there was no stock in New York, so I tried, you know, getting more products from the Cherry Blossom line in New York, but it was impossible. Like, and I didn't have a client advisor there. I met one when I was in New York, so I now have a contact, but prior to that I didn't, and so it was nearly impossible to like make an order. Anyway, long story short, when I went back to Toronto after going to New York, I kept on stalking the website, and then when I saw that this bag was available, and so when I went back to Toronto, I was still stalking the website to see if the Nice Mini was available, but at the same time, I knew that if I wasn't able to get that, I would want this, and this was made available, and I saw it in person at the New York office, the New York shop, and it is so cute. So, okay, anyway, that's a very long story. I hope if you didn't want to hear it, you could have skipped through it, but I'm going to do the unboxing now. So, here we go. It's really tiny, even though they gave me a huge box. Okay. And this is the Nano bucket. Oh my god. Isn't she so cute? Like, my hands are actually relatively small, and it's the size of my hand. So I don't know if it looks large on screen, but it's actually really small. But in this video, I think I'm going to spend some time and just put what fits in there, just so that you guys could see. When I was doing some research on the Nano bucket, I didn't see much of it on YouTube, so I hope maybe this video can help for those that were wondering the size. Anyway, so the bonus of getting the Nano bucket is, of course, it also came with the key clay, or key clay means clay is the French word of key. So a lot of people say key clay, and I also say that too, but it's either the key pouch in English, or I guess you could say clay pouch, or key clay. It's fine, but anyway, that was like a 5-second educational comment. Okay, so this is the key pouch. Let you guys see it close up. Isn't she so cute? Sorry if I'm always using like the same words, like she's so pretty, so cute, because I really think it's like super cute. Anyway, so inside is also pink, and it comes with this keychain kind of thing. And with the Nano bucket, I think the design is you could like, when I'm gonna put the bag straps up later, you can kind of hang it as like a bag charm. But inside is also the Murakami hot stamp, 20 years. This one is made in France. So yeah, now that I got this, I'm like quite happy. And to be honest, if the Nice Mini comes up, I might still get it, but I honestly, now that I have this Nano bucket, I don't really need the Nice Mini. And because I have the bandeaus, I can always get like the normal monogram Nice Mini, which is far less in price compared to this Cherry Blossom. And I could just put the bandeau to make it more Cherry Blossom and maybe add this to it. But anyway, my point is, now that I have this, I'm very satisfied. It's really cute. And yeah, let me put it the bag straps up so you guys can see it. Also, this is microfiber lining, also baby pink inside. I'll see if when I can get organizer. I have an organizer coming for my black carry-all multicolor bag from a company that reached out to me, DGAZ, D-G-A-Z. I think some of you guys already know them because I see some of you guys posting that company. But anyway, yeah, I will be getting organizer for this. And yeah, so let me quickly put the straps on. I might fast forward this part so that I don't waste too much of your time, but 1 second. And it came with an adjustable strap, as you can see, and intact with all the stickers on the hardware. I'll remove those later, like that. And I don't think I'll put the strap on now, but what I did want to show you guys is, let me is to see what fits inside. Okay, so I'm gonna go get all the items that I think I may want to put inside this Nano bucket, and I'll be right back. So these are the bandeaus. Let me put them back here in the background. One second. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show everyone what can fit in this little Nano bucket. Okay, so I collected some items and it's on the table now. And let's start with the key pouch. So this will matchy-matchy with my Nano bucket. And we can put that in here, like this. And then we have the single card holder. Let's see how that would fit. So that's in there. So now we have the key clay and the single card holder. In addition, if I had more cards and I wanted something with another zipper, I could put my white multicolor Romy card holder. This one already have the cards, so it's a little bit thicker. Let's see how that would work. Okay, so now it's about half filled up. I'm using my phone to record, but this was the version, Samsung version 3. I could either stack it straight like this or fold it and put it in. So just for the purposes, usually I always have my phone folded, or this is the flip phone. So I usually have my phone flipped. But for the purposes of this video and see what it could fit, I think I'm just gonna open it up and lay it flat like that. Okay. Now I would always need to carry my Tempo napkins, but before I do that, I'm gonna put my lippies. So this is my Chanel lippy and my Hermes lippy. I'm gonna put it in here like this. So it fits well. And then I have the Chanel Cold Cooler mirror. I have the full collection, the rainbow, and I thought either the pink or the green will really match with the cherry blossoms. Now looking at it, I think maybe the pink would be better. Yeah? Okay, so let's put the pink mirror in there. It'll go down. So it's starting to fill up. Could still add a hand lotion. This is the Jill Stewart White Floral hand cream. And then just put it in there like that. And then I usually have my Samsung earbuds. This is version 1. I usually use another set, but it's somewhere else, and this is the purpose. For the purposes of this video, it could fit your earplugs. Again, I mentioned I need my napkins. Yep, I think that's pretty much to the top. So let's look at what I was able to fit in here. Again, so carry it like that. So again, I was able to put my napkins, earplugs, hand lotion, hand cream, my key clip, a single card holder, the multicolor Romy card holder, my phone, another mirror, and 2 lippies. I'm sure you could put another 1 or 2 more lippies in and it will fit. So actually all my essentials fit into this one hand size Nano bucket. So I have fallen in love with this, and I'm going to be using this a ton this summer. This spring. So I will be traveling to Beijing in the next few days, and I'm thinking I will be bringing this because it's just too cute. Okay guys, so that concludes the end of my unboxings for the Cherry Blossom collection. Everything has arrived while I was traveling in Canada and New York in the month of March, and when I returned, all the items has already been shipped to the shop, which I collected yesterday. So if you guys have not subscribed to my channel already, please do so, and give this video a like. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.